How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games, and we're back with another Daz Watches. Guys, before we get into today's video, which is very weird, if the camera falls, it falls. That's better. As I was saying, guys, before we get into today's very strange video, I want to say thank you. My new stand-up show that I'm releasing on Edinburgh Fringe this August, we sold out in like a day and a half. I don't know what to say. It's been so long. Since before COVID, that I've been able to be on stage and do stand-up. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you for all those who bought tickets, and so quickly, in such hard times as well, to come and see me. That's amazing. Also, things are going well on my second channel as well. Off the Hook. Link in description below, guys. Go check it out. Like, we're doing wild things. Everything's going well, is what I'm trying to say. Things are going well, swimmingly. Which is more than can be said for today's people we are reacting to. We live in a world where the internet has enabled people to earn a living. I am an example of this. There is another site that mainly women have been earning from ridiculous amounts, and it has forced me to think, shall I get my toes out for the internet? You know, it's ridiculous. Today's video, we are going to be reacting to I do OnlyFans with my mum. Now, before you go into the comments and type your hate, oh, Dash, you've reacted to this one before. I swear you've done this one before. No! I haven't! Let me show you. I'll prove it. That was the one. That was another daughter and mother couple reacted to. That was over a year ago. Different people. This is just another mother and daughter. So save your comments. I reacted to like similar things on here. And then the comment section is like, you've reacted to this before, Daz. I know you have. No, I haven't. I love hanging out with my mum. Just not naked. I don't... Let's watch the damn video. Like, I can't do this anymore. Okay, I haven't even pressed play. This is the intro. Why is she holding 2 pots of mousse and a lollipop? It's not even sexy. Now I'm not turned on. I just want to eat.
I was one of the first ever girls to make a profile on OnlyFans.
How do you know that statistic? There's a lot of people on OnlyFans. And that doesn't change or make the situation better because you were one of the first, even if you were. Doing OnlyFans with your daughter, a little bit awful.
Between us joining forces.
I make around 10 grand a month.
10 grand a month? Hey mum, how's it going? Listen, I got a business proposition for you. No amount of money. No amount of money. Oh my God. The problem is that she's making that money from people wanting to see it. Who out there wants this? Who wants this content? Are you that bored?
We have random custom videos where people like us to eat desserts.
People pay to watch a mum and daughter sit down and have dinner. I don't know what's wrong with the world.
There we go.
Oh, it is exactly. She's feeding her. Like, yeah, that's... I want to die.
Oh! A lot of people do find what we do is wrong. So
all people! Correction! Typo! Correction! All people find this weird! Stop it!
you see with mother and daughter. No! You've got some...
Oh God, my spine is twinging. It's like... I can't stop it.
like sort of death threats, haven't you? From people.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 grand a month though. Doesn't have to fill in a gyro anymore.
Coffee is
needed.
So, did you work last night?
It's a nice kitchen though. I'll give them that. Mind you, I would have a nice kitchen if I was getting it on with my mother! Apparently! That's what we have to do in life to get a nice kitchen! God almighty. Oh.
So, did you work last night?
I did, yeah. Made quite good money.
It's not work. Listen, right? Don't come at me if you're on OnlyFans. I've had friends that are on OnlyFans, and I've had to unfollow them because I don't want to see their arsehole. You can't have, right, there's some things in life, if you're an OnlyFans model, you can't have these normal day-to-day conversations. I can't go to my friend and go, oh, hard day at the office, played a game for 20 minutes, made $1 bazillion. Woo! Can't wait for the weekend. I know that. I can't do that. You can't sit there and go, set up a camera, right? Hold on, let me press the record. Oh. Oh, you can see why I don't have an OnlyFans. Oh, look at my bum. Oh, send me money. That's not hard work! Did you work last night? No, you set up a camera and recorded your foot.
Hi, my name's Ellie, aka Mackenzie Blue. I'm 19 years young.
Oh God, she's so young as well.
My mother.
Hi, I'm Gemma, aka Levi.
And I've spent a majority of my life on the sun. Look at that fake tan. I've said this a bazillion times. Like, fake tan just looks fake. Doesn't look like a tan. It looks like a skin condition. I don't go orange when I get tanned.
Our relationship as mother and daughter
Is very strange.
You name
And now
it.
work colleagues.
Yes, and now we're work colleagues.
Oh, well, they're work colleagues. I don't think putting strawberries in your mum's ass qualifies as work colleagues.
Which is interesting.
Like, even the dog don't want to be inside. He's like, just leave me here.
My mum is obviously my best friend, more like my annoying older sister.
Here's the thing, right? Sorry, I've got hay fever and I'm trying not to, like, scratch my face off. I don't understand when, and this might be another controversial view, I don't understand when people are like, oh, my parents, my best friend. I don't think that's, like, necessarily the best relationship to have with your parents. Hello? What? Oh my God. My dog just jumped in the lake. Show the camera. Ignore what I'm watching, for the love of God. Look, what did you do?
Giz.
Can you bath him for me? Buy a dog, they said. That was a nice distraction. Fortunately, I got to watch the rest.
So I was one of the first ever girls to make a profile on OnlyFans.
How do you know that? No, how do you know that? I don't know where she's got that statistic from. Who's told her this?
I had no idea it was going to take off how it did.
And growing up, how did you feel about
To be honest, though, speaking of taking off, take off the earrings. Look, I get so triggered by like massive earrings because they can snag. Have you ever walked past a door and then your pocket like just catches the door handle and it messes up your whole day? That to me is a sign that today is going to be a bad day. It's going to be one of those days. How does she get around life with those massive... How does anyone? And not snag and rip your ear off? I can't... Oh.
At first, sometimes it did sort of get to me and it did make me have...
So join in is the answer. Oh, my mum's job is annoying. I just guess I'll do it with her. Let's be real, though. They are shameless. They're doing it because of the colossal amounts of money. And you know what? To a certain extent, I understand. Times are hard. But oh, God. I can't. I don't think anything's that worth it. I'd rather eat damp bread than do this with my mother.
Growing up, I was always like, I'm never going to be like my mum. And
Did you?
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to be in her. It's getting worse, isn't it? Like, I don't care. Who cares?
And then obviously lockdown happened and...
Don't blame lockdown! Alright, I went through lockdown. We all went through lockdown. We all suffered.
I'm excited for the 15 minute of work that we've got to do.
See what I mean? I know they're being sarcastic, but the 15 minutes of work, it's not hard work, is it? Just admit to yourself, it's okay. It's okay to have a job in life that you love, and that isn't that hard to do. A lot of people look at YouTubers, and you know there is a lot of hard work behind it. There's a lot of hours of editing to get these things right, and sometimes there's a lot of travel involved. But at the end of the day, it ain't that hard. Any YouTuber that says to you, Oh, I'm working so hard. I had to make a 15-minute video and then edit it, and the rest of the day I had to, like, you know, by hand count every note I earn, you know, and there was millions of them. So I was exhausted by the end of it. Don't listen to them.
There will definitely be a guy out there somewhere who would want to pay to watch us.
Yeah, unfortunately that's true. Men are just weird. And I like to think that, you know, because when we're younger, this is why when guys grow up and they have daughters, they worry because they were once a young teenage boy. We're depraved. We're sick. Like, there's nothing that we won't destroy. At a young age, nothing's safe. Sock drawers, you name it. It doesn't matter. But eventually, you grow out of that. You're no longer a horny little rat. You're actually a fully formed, functioning person. But unfortunately, a lot of men just don't grow out of that sort of thing. And they just, that depravity, is that the word? It stays in them and they just look for more weirder and wilder things. And that's why this has a corner of the market.
Literally just launched our first joint page together.
Good, my love.
All right, so they started off as separate, which it's up to them. It's their bodies, whatever. But then they decided to do a joint page. That's where they lose me. That's where they lose me.
So the sort of content we make can be quite unusual, isn't it?
It's all unusual, isn't it? Let's be honest. There's nothing normal about this. Also, for 10 grand a month, you could get someone to clean your laptop. Look at it. What is all that? Do I even want to know what all that is?
Very out of the odd, obviously.
A very what?
Unusual, isn't it? Very out of the odd, obviously.
Very out of the odd. I can see now why you do OnlyFans.
Good. Steady.
Sweet.
I really hope that's all they do. Oh, God. I'm never eating dessert again.
Lots of stuff that people might not generally be able to tell their girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like a girl on OnlyFans or webcam. Because,
Yeah, definitely.
But that's the problem. Like, if you don't have a partner that you can't tell your all to, just don't bother. Honestly, it's not worth it. Take it from someone who's just dated a lot of people, been cheated on by fucking everyone I've ever been with. I've dated some real terrible people, okay? Take it from me. If you can't sit down and bare your soul, and doesn't matter how ridiculous it is, and them not try and comfort you and listen to you, it's not worth it. Going to an OnlyFans girl who only wants your money, which is fine. I have no problem with people being on OnlyFans. It's their bodies, it's their minds, they do what they want. Just as a guy, like, you're not gonna be fulfilled talking to someone on the internet. And it's what I tell my fans. My fans send me like massive long emails about stuff they go through, and I have things set up for them, when they like come to me about problems like self-harm stuff. I'm just not qualified to talk to you about. Like, a YouTuber, as much as you love them, they can't help you. They can't diagnose you and make you better. They just because they make you feel better for 10 minutes of a video doesn't mean that you don't need to go get your shit sorted out. Like, that's the truth. And I always redirect people to like charities and telephone numbers and websites to get help, because but OnlyFans people, they will talk to you as long as you're just putting coin in their pocket. And I don't know how I feel about that side of the internet.
there's other stuff that I won't do, like baked beans. A lot of guys like, you in a...
Yeah, that's weird. That's when it becomes too weird, Making an OnlyFans, a seductive page of my daughter. Thumbs up. But baked beans? Nah, mate. Not for me. Not this guy. That's way too weird. The second they bring beans into it, it's just odd, isn't it?
Not filling my bathtub up with baked beans. I don't care how much you pay me.
Don't care how much trust me, if someone drops a check large enough, that woman is calling Heinz.
A lot of people do find what we do is wrong. So obviously with mother and
I do. I'm one of those people.
daughter, but my answer to that is it's not wrong at all.
Is it an answer, though? Is that an answer? If Hitler stood trial, right, and didn't shoot himself, or whatever, however he died, and he stood trial, and he stood there and was like, well, people say that, killing the Jews was wrong, but my answer is, it isn't so, All right, we'll let you off. Adolf, we'll let you off. You're right. You've said it's not... It's not an answer!
Not wrong at all. We're literally having fun and getting paid for it.
But there is a line. You may not be like, you know, touching each other and being ancestral, but you're not just eating dessert, are you? Like, if I sat here and hold on, let me show you. Right, that is just eating fruit. I could do that with my mum and it wouldn't be weird, no one would give a shit. But then there's eating fruit like this. Oh. I can't wait for that to be on TikTok. Everyone's just going to put music over that now and send it to me. That's a good banana though. The point I'm trying to make is that there is a difference. Don't act like there's not. You're being seductive with your mum.
It might be out of the norm for a normal household, but we're not a typical mother and daughter.
Nah, you're not. You know, let's call it as it is.
Now we just get paid to have a laugh on camera. Well,
it's not having a laugh. They keep trying. It's like they're trying to justify it to themselves. You're not having a laugh on camera. You are tingling odd male fantasies of mother and daughter. If you've ever been on a porn site, right, mother and daughter is just up there. It's like step bro and step sis. That people make fun of that on TikTok. Like it's an actual category in porn. And you're just teasing that. You know what you're doing. For 10 grand a month, like, you know, that's what you're doing it.
Of course, this.
you do. So it doesn't get your mummy's hair.
Yeah, on my...
I don't know how I feel about that. I had to literally hold back. Oh, in mummy's hair. Oh God. Linda! Help! Alright, so they just took the pillows out the pillowcases and wore them. They look like a wrestling tag team.
Hi.
Just having a laugh with my mum.
What about me? My turn. You best go get...
Yeah, just having a laugh. Just having a laugh. Nothing weird here. Ugh.
This is extra.
It's just the CEO of Chocolate Mousse on the phone. He's just like... More. I wonder what the CEO of Chocolate Mousse looks like.
I hope you've got lots of room in there, Mackenzie.
You've got a keep tipping for
How
that.
many strawberries can you fit in your mouth at once?
When's Elon Musk, like, actually planning to go to Mars? Because I actually think I might sign up. I think I might go. How can you look at your daughter and say, how many strawberries can you fit in your mouth? Oh. Even if it is one of your 5 a day, it's not on, is it? It's not on.
Okay.
Ciao for now.
Hard day's work at the office.
I feel like my life has drastically changed since I've been doing this job. So.
Yeah.
You don't have any friends. Wow. Wow. Thoughts. I do need to go to Tesco's to get some bleach. I am out of bleach. I think I might get one of those big blue tubs. You know, I usually go for the little thin ones. But I might push the boat out. I might push back, get like a big tub of bleach. I might do that. Live a little, you know. Guys, that was wrong. Thank you. Well, no, screw you for suggesting that video. I could have gone the rest of my life not knowing that this was a thing. I thought the first couple that we reacted to, the first mother and daughter, I thought, you know, there's a weirdo in every neighborhood. But apparently, there's more. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, love, caress my... Don't caress my channel today. Let's not do that. Let's leave that part out. Just love my channel today, all right? Let's, you know, just, yeah. Just leave a like. That's all we gotta do. Let's do that. I'll see you in the next video. Stay dazzling.